Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Taurus, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit, what are the messages for Taurus now? For the first person, Taurus, I have the Queen of Wands, King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The other person, Spirit, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, mutual energies. Eight of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. Okay, bottom of my deck, Three of Cups. Somebody here does want to revive this connection. They want to have a reconciliation, but they're not sure whether the other person even wants them back anymore. So before I begin, Taurus newcomers, the first line I'm calling person A, second line is person B. You could be either one of them, right? So according to the first person, person A, they feel they're regaining their confidence. It's like, yeah, you know what, I'm moving forward in my own life. I know I can still follow my own path or whatever. They feel that their person was very unemotional or very clear that, you know, they were not interested or they said something. So according to person A, things are over, right? The other person, I think they do want to talk now. Now they've had some aha moment, they have had some clarity, but now it's like, how do I express it? How do I reach out to them? What can I say? How do I start this conversation? So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Taurus, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Taurus and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, Taurus, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. It hurts me that you continue to choose others over me. What do they have that I don't? Or is it that you don't feel worthy of a real connection? I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. In spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out there to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. I wish things had turned out differently. I'm sad it's over between us. I want to ask you for another chance, but I'm afraid of being rejected. I have some issues I need to resolve before I can get into a relationship. All right, so these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this one is, Taurus, going to be for the viewer. Now, this could be you watching, could be your cross watcher, right? So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of the reading, Spirit. And this one says commitment. Well, I think somebody really does want to reconcile and they want to return because they want this commitment now. But the spiritual meaning, of course, is Taurus, first and foremost, commitment starts with yourself. If you can't be true to yourself, you can't be true to nobody. So stand up for yourself, be brave, and commit to yourself before you can even expect another to commit to you. All right, Spirit. So now let's start the reading, and let's take this. I'm going to start with person A's energy. Newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and the first line is person A for me. The second line is person B. You could be either one of them. So person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling now? Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, person A says, I was not respected in this connection, Omkaratarot. They never offered me anything stable. They never offered me a brand new beginning or something that we could grow from. They didn't see my value and worth. I was looking forward to commitment, but there was nothing on offer. They breadcrumbed me. They didn't offer me a partnership. So you know what? I realized that I'm fine single. I'm focusing on myself. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm getting a lot of attention. I'm following my own path. And I'm not going to wait around and be juggled or, by somebody who's never going to make up their mind. So person has really regained their confidence as a single person. So King of Swords, they feel that something the other person made very clear, or maybe they were waiting for the other person to speak up and, say something, but they didn't. It just gave person A lot of anxiety and sleepless nights and stress and tension when they realized that the other person maybe is not ready for commitment, or there is nothing to look for, towards the future for. That's when I think person A said, I'm not going to wait around for them anymore. I think that's when person A realized that it's time to close this chapter, because they are never going to take a leap of faith, or they're never going to offer me a new beginning. They're just making a fool out of me, and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I think I need to give up. Maybe they realize that their person was ghosting them on purpose, or lying to them, or cheating on them, or something. So something happened here which made person A realize that, okay, this is over now. I have to give up. I can't be the only one trying. So person B, what about you? How are you feeling now? 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? 8 of Wands. This person wants to talk. Now they are seeing person A all glowed up and, getting maybe a lot of attention. Now they are hoping, oh my God, I wish I could talk to them. I hope they haven't really, ended things with me completely. I hope this connection is still alive. They feel they're a little scared to reach out, because they know in the past they probably took their person's love for granted. Right? They hurt their person and created some kind of disturbance in this connection. But Ace of Swords, and they're coming to the realization that they can't approach person A now with passion, because that's really not going to work. This time round, if they have to approach, it'll be a lot of work. Effort will have to be put in if they want to start any kind of communication, right? And they would probably have to come back with some kind of an apology or something now. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. Yes, they feel that the other person may or may not even respond. They feel that what if the other person has already moved on to new love, or they've given their love to somebody else. They're anticipating that if they reach out to ask, hey, can we rebuild, they're going to be in for a heartbreak. It's making them very jealous. They're very, very jealous. They do want to come and apologize. They do. Why do they want to apologize? Because they want to start communicating again. But somewhere I think they're feeling a little jealous that, oh, what if they don't respond? They're not talking to me anymore. What if they've, moved on already? It's going to be... So jealousy is a big thing right now with them. Okay, so let's see your mutual energies. For the first person, Spirit, who is given up, I think. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says, what are they going to come back for, Omkaratarot? I mean, they've tried that before, but it's always with no offer, never taking a leap of faith, making a fool of me, never offering me anything. They'll come back and again put me into that stress and anxiety. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm not chasing them anymore. In fact, I'm now focusing on my growth and my future and my abundance. And I'm only going to be with somebody who chooses me above all others. I'm not going to be an option in somebody's life. Somewhere person A feels that the other person was emotionally just blackmailing them or keeping them stuck or manipulating them, never opening up their emotions, just playing hot and cold with them all the time, giving them illusions, and that's it. So person A says, no, I'm exhausted of their games now. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. This person will never step up. So I'm moving forward now. I'm getting onto my own chariot and I'm not going to be an option in anyone's life. Somewhere person A feels that they were highly disrespected in this connection. They were not nurtured. They were not cared for. And yeah, I don't even know if I want them back anymore, Omkaratarot. They treated me like a friend or a friends with benefits, or it was only passion and nothing else. This was toxic. So I need to release this toxic karmic soulmate from my life because they felt there was nothing stable on offer. So person A has kind of got their boundaries up and they are moving towards their own success now. So person B, what about you? I think you do want to talk now, but there is a bit of fear that it's too late or something. Yeah, person B says, yes, Omkaratarot, I definitely want to go back to them. Why? But they don't know how. They don't know how, especially after the way they behaved in the past. They came across as selfish or self-centered or maybe attention-seeking, maybe third parties or something. They have recognized, I think they have recognized that they have emotions now, but somewhere they feel that the other person doesn't love me anymore. They're not going to allow me to come back. What if they've already, left me behind and moved on towards a new Two of Cups? What if they have somebody else in their life? What if they don't want me back anymore? Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. They feel they made some very unwise, foolish choice in the past. This person could be very lonely. They, I think, are very depressed at this time, feeling I should have invested when the time was right. I had an opportunity to invest now. So as much as they're hoping for another chance, I think they are... One more. This person definitely wants to communicate. They may even try. This person is not going to wait around forever. I think eventually this person will try and communicate with the other person in hopes that maybe we can have a reconciliation. Maybe they're waiting for the right time or something. And if they get an opportunity, if the other person allows this communication, I think they do want to put in the work. They want to come back and apologize. They are very, very afraid that they're going to lose out on their person. And this time round, if they do get an opportunity to reconcile, I think they're ready for the full jig. They're ready for commitment. At least that's the hope that this person is holding on to. They've had some kind of clarity in their mind, and this time round, I think they want to come back and offer their whole heart. So, Three of Cups, upright spirit. What's this overall energy? Somebody feels like a fool. Somebody's feeling like a fool because I think they treated their person like just a friend or friends with benefits or as an option in their life. And that's, I think, the reason why the other person has turned their back. And now they're worried, I've lost out on my soulmate. They're devastated. They're devastated because now they recognize the person whose love they took for granted is their true soulmate. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Taurus.